Hey there, everyone. How are you doing today? So in this video, I want to talk about what might be the most controversial topic that I've broached today for new investors. Realize that I bring you this topic because I care. I want you to be successful. I bring this to you after talking and speaking directly with thousands of people, having spoken to tens of thousands of people at different conferences and now virtual conferences. And that is just the fact that most new real estate investors waste time. Most new real estate investors are spending way too much time every day, every week, trying to figure this thing out. Now realize I bring you this topic having built a real estate portfolio over 15 years, having done that through crazy real estate cycles. I'm a buy and hold investor. That is very true. I only picked up flipping after I retired. But I want to talk to, the folks that have a W-2, that have a job, have family responsibilities. I want you to know that in as little as 20 minutes a day or 2 hours a week, you can become a tremendous real estate investor. Think about what I just said. Some of you are spending 2 hours a day trying to figure this thing out. And I am here to tell you, you are wasting time. Again, I have proven time and time again that I can help people learn their market in as little as 20 minutes a day. So what I've done is I've built a very simple spreadsheet. I want to talk to you. If you're spending hours a day, if you've spent 100 hours in a month, I want to plead with you. I want to ask you to stop that. You're doing too much. You can't force something like that. You need to spread it out a little bit more. It just came to me, right? You can't have a baby with 9 ladies in 1 month. It just takes time. I don't know if that analogy plays, but the whole idea is rushing something does not make the end product better. It always takes 9 months to have a child. So let me bring this up and share with you what I want to talk about. And here it is. I truly believe that a lot of new real estate investors, they get enamored by the money. They start building these spreadsheets that show financial freedom in 4, 6, 8, 10 years. But you are spending way, way too much time every day. And what I'm here to tell you, if that's you, you are going to burn out. You are going to waste hundreds of hours and do nothing. If you really want this, I can help you get that in 2 hours a week. I have proof. I have students. I did it myself. I was in 3 different countries a week and was able to build a portfolio at 15 or 20 minutes a day. Again, hear me. New investors, most of you are wasting time. You think more is better, and that is simply not true. You are setting yourself up for burnout and tremendous frustration. You only need 2 hours a week to be a great real estate investor. So let's talk about it. First, I want to ask you, take out a piece of paper. How much time are you spending a week? Write it down. How much have you spent the last 24 hours? How much you spent the last month? If you're spending more than 2 hours a week, I have seen many people do that and burn out in 45 days, 90 days, and do nothing. And then they're on to something else. I don't mean this to be mean. I'm saying this because I care. I want you to have a balanced life. Think about all the time you're taking from family, maybe some work responsibilities. Do your job during the day. You can learn a market in as little as 20 minutes a day or 2 hours a week. I believe, and again, ask yourself this question. If you're spending more than 2 hours a week, you're not focused. You're searching YouTube University, you're reading books, you're all over the place. You're probably not only all over the place, but you're all in different markets. You're not making forward momentum. You're trying to go 50 ways and you're going an inch and you're really getting nowhere. If you can get this done in 2 hours, 20 minutes a day, it means you have focus. Focus is good. This is what I have for you. More than 2 hours means you're trying to rush it. You are trying to force things that just can't be forced. The market, understanding what bad, average, good, great are, takes time. It's fluid. The market will speak to you. Most things are bad or average, but when you do it over time, it's a great equalizer. You can't look for 20 hours straight and learn your market. It's only a snapshot. You need to take 20 minutes, 7 days a week for 8 weeks or 6 weeks or 10 weeks or whatever. Far more efficient, far better use of your time. You can't learn a market by just doing everything 20 hours in one day. You won't see a trend. It won't speak to you. Real estate is not stocks. Real estate transactions take time. Inspections and closures and deal fallout and price raises and appraisals and all of this stuff. Don't rush it. Slow down. You're going to be okay. Another thing, lots of people spend too much time and analyzing deals. Some of you are spending 2 hours a day analyzing deals. It is simply not that hard. It is not that hard. I teach people how to learn their market, build their own little spreadsheet, and at the end of the day, there's one little column that tells them which is the best deal. It tells them what's average. It lets them know what's going on. It's math. It's not calculus. It's not algebra. It's math. It's arithmetic. I admit, time and time again, I'm an accountant, an MBA. My spreadsheet the first 5 years was uber complex. Stupid, 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 stupid. Waste of time. It's not that hard, people. Here's the deal. In 2 hours a week, you can learn your market. That's the only thing that matters. Learning your market. Most of you, as I've said earlier, are wasting time. You're not focused. Let me be your coach, mentor, helper, whatever you want to call it. I am going to get you focused. My course, which you'll see on the very last slide, smacks you in the face. First thing you do is get focused. The only way to do this in 2 hours a week is to be focused, and I will help you do that. Second, you're going to be doing this 20 minutes a day, right in step 1 and step 2, and you're going to see what changes day in and day out. It will feel monotonous and stupid and slow for a couple of weeks. And then you will have an aha moment. You'll be like, oh my God, I saw that coming. I could see that. That deal's different. Don't believe me. Look at the playlist. I have some students that talk. And again, if you're not willing to do the work, don't buy the course. I've said that time and time again. Don't. It's not worth it. You'll just keep the $200. Go take your wife or husband out to dinner. Go take your girlfriend, boyfriend. Doesn't matter. But I am here to help you see what's going on. You're going to start to feel the pulse of the market. And once you do that, it's like a weight lifts off your shoulder. But again, you can't do this by doing 20 hours of YouTube University in one day. It doesn't work that way. Real estate is not stocks. Real estate is slow and it moves in waves. And oh, by the way, markets are different. Lending is different. Owner occupants are different. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I produce original content every day on this channel because real estate changes every day. Something's happening all the time. It's okay. You can do it. I want you to take back control. If you're a busy professional, you have family responsibilities. I know what that's like. It's in this book. You can get it on Amazon, Audible. If you do me a favor, leave a 5-star review. That'd be great. But again, I want to give you control back. If you're spending more than 2 hours a week, I can't say it any clearer than you're wasting time. For $200, $199, which is the cost of my course, I'm going to save you time. How much is your time worth? It's a great deal. I promise you, your time is worth more than a measly $200, which, oh, by the way, gets you added to my private Facebook group where other students are helping each other. And until I decide different, we are talking every Saturday at 9 a.m. I want to help people. This course is helping people, and I am giving a half hour of my time every Saturday to get you going. Consistent effort beats rushed effort. I want you to do 20 minutes a day, 7 days a week. I don't want you to do 7 hours every Saturday. Vastly different. I can get this done in 2 hours a week. Folks, if it's not clear, I do what I say, I do what I teach. I still look at my market 20 minutes a day. I just do it in the morning. If I do it after 20 years, it tells you the market is still changing. Look at this channel. I'm talking to real estate agents and brokers all the time because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. If I'm still doing that after 20 years, I think you should do it too. 20 minutes a day, folks. That's all it takes. This is the course. You can see a link in the description below. It's how to start one rental at a time. This is my attempt to help you. I want you to save time. I want you to be efficient. I want you to be consistent, and I don't want you to burn out. I want to help you. Again, my course, How to Start One Rental at a Time, is the best thing I've ever created. I give you also a private Facebook group. It's called One Rental at a Time Works. If you buy the course, ask to join the private group. And until further notice, we will talk 9 a.m. Pacific every Saturday in a Facebook live stream just for my students. Now's the time, people. Stop wasting it. Opportunities will be tremendous in the years to come, but you've got to put in the work up front. I say do the work in 2020 so you can profit in 2021. What do you got to lose? $200? But again, if you're not going to do the work, don't buy it. Please don't buy it. I want you to do the work. If you're going to do the work, hey ho, let's go. I'll see you in the Facebook group. Take care, everyone. Bye.